So we're the #1 in ILS, which is Integrated Learning Systems. What we attempt to do is our authors create 3 lines of books all on one theme. So they have a children's book. The children's book's always really colourful, really interactive, something that children want to read, but they get so many levels of learning from that children's book that they're really, really engaged. But then what we've done is we've actually created a parent's guide so that parents are learning the same message to teach their children. So when children go home, they're still hearing the same message rather than something different from what their peer group's telling them. And then the third concept to ILS is the schools packs. So we produce schools packs for Key Stage 2, Key Stage 3, so teachers can actually have them, lesson plans already made up, which involve experiential learning. The teachers love teaching it, and the kids are fully engaged because it's all interactive, hands-on learning rather than just a passive style of the teacher tells me this, I read this from the textbook. So it creates community learning. Everyone develops together, everyone's singing from the same hymn sheet, and everyone's learning. It's a really, really engaging process. So we've already got the Food Magician line and the Affindica line with all of their series of books within them. The next project to launch is actually a book launch called Kaleidoscope. Now this is one of the choose your own adventure style books where they turn to certain pages and they choose their own outcome. Now this is all based around teaching kids real interpersonal skills, but specifically around finance and business and how to become an entrepreneur in this world. Because what the author has found is that a lot of the things to do with the financial system is crashing. And don't just focus on the aspect of money, but look at how people's emotions are attached to money and also their spirituality. And I don't mean in a religious space, I mean in like their intuition, their gut feeling, everything around what they're making their decisions on. So this choose your own adventure style book allows children to learn. They might fail, they might win in a safe scenario of actually experiencing what's going to happen in their later life. But they go to the Kaleidoscope Kingdom where they become limitless, but they're dealing with real life issues. So that's our next book range that's coming up. We've got Soul Counts, which is all about sacred geometry and numerology. Daring to Shine, the youngest speaker, Meg Cummings in the UK, is all of her poetry for teenagers. Heartbeats, which is a musicology like for young babies and children to learn how to play and interact through music and sound. So much stuff coming out from Conch, I can't tell you. So excited. Okay, so I'm just in awe, overwhelmed, and from a real humble place this evening. Affindica launch has just coming to an end. We've still got lots of people hanging around, but I've been inspired by my authors as I am every single day, but for the Natural History Museum, from Adrian, from the charities like Bob Speaking, I really think people have grasped what Ethical Elephants is all about. They really understand that collaboration is key, but finding your real soul spirit, what your talents are, and running with that, because really that's what we all want to do. So I just want to thank everybody for coming, and please log on to affindica.com to look at the reviews and what's happened from today and get in touch.